We all know that Rockstar Games released a Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer back in December, so I decided to create a list of 10 features that I hope to see in GTA 6. But before the video starts, this is my first ever video on this YouTube channel, so if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. It's literally free. I also set this silly little goal of mine to hit 1000 subscribers before GTA 6 comes out, so if you subscribed, thank you so much. And if you didn't, well, thank you for watching at least. Alright, let's get into the video. The hair growth feature in Red Dead Redemption 2 is almost perfect in my opinion, and they should definitely bring it back to GTA 6, because this and this is just not it. Give us more hairstyles and freedom to do what we want with our hair. I mean, now that we have our first female protagonist, Lucia, I hope Rockstar add a hair tie in our inventory. Fuck it, do it for Jason as well. You know, let us be able to put it in a ponytail or a bun. Let us dye our hair whatever color we want. Just let us go crazy. Oh, you want your hair to be colored? Boom, no problem. Do you want Lucia to have dreadlocks? Boom, no problem. Oh, you want to see Jason with dreadlocks and Lucia with a bun? Boom, no problem. Or would you rather see Jason grow out his hair and have a man bun while Lucia goes blonde? Boom, not a problem. There are endless possibilities with what they can do with this. I also hope they let us customize Lucia and Jason to make them more our characters, not just the same as everyone else's. I do feel like they did a good job with Arthur, for example. There's so much more variants of Arthur that you can find on the internet. But you know, let us put piercings on, get tattoos, dye our hair, maybe slit our eyebrows. You know, GTA 6 will be in today's society.
What do you think this is, 1785?
Let us go from this to maybe this, or from this to this. As I said, endless possibilities. This may come as a surprise to many people, but I would like to see the weapon maintain feature back in GTA 6.
What the fuck?
Now hear me out, okay? Hear me out. I know some people didn't like this feature back in Red Dead Redemption 2, but what if they implement it to GTA 6 and make it better? Like maybe add an attachments option. And when you press attachments, you will have the ability to take off your sight and have all these other attachments on. And if you don't want the flashlight, no problem. Just take it off. Want only the suppressor? Boom, you got it. There will obviously be more attachments like a muzzle brake, grip, laser, and more. I just think this will spare us so much more time and way better than having to take your car, drive to your nearest gun store just to get your attachments on and off. You know what? Let me know in the comments down below if this is a good idea or not. This is a simple one, and that's being able to take your mask off and put it back on, just like in Red Dead Redemption. As you guys may know, there's never been a way to put a mask on whenever you like in the GTA titles, from GTA 3 all the way to GTA 4. However, you can put a mask on in GTA 5, but the mask is kind of worthless. There are no benefits for using the mask in GTA 5 like it is in Red Dead Redemption 2. Also, it's not as simple to put on as it is in Red Dead Redemption. First, you have to hold the middle button on your controller, then go down to inventory, scroll down to masks, and then only you can put it on. In the GTA 6 trailer, we can see Lucia and Jason barge into a store with bandanas on. So who knows, maybe this feature is already in the game. But until 2025, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. This is something I loved in Red Dead Redemption 2, and that is the random NPC interactions.
Hey, mister. Morning, son.
It made the world around you feel even more alive than it already was. You know, going from a guy checking if his horse is okay and then getting kicked to death.
Come here. Okay. Lord have mercy.
To a small story about a gunsmith in Rhodes kidnapping a random guy, chaining him up in his basement and pretending it's his son.
Just what the hell is going on here?
He was being a bad little boy.
There are also interactions that if you help someone in need, they give you secret information that you can use and get money out of it.
There's his house, south of Rhodes. Papa and his son. Nothing fancy. The word is, he's gathering quite the little nest for himself.
Yeah?
Well, okay.
There are so much more interactions you can come across, so hopefully Rockstar will make even more of these. And I mean, come on, our next location is Vice City, so these NPC interactions are probably going to be even crazier. I feel like this next feature is pretty close to becoming a reality. I want to be able to customize your own home in GTA 6. And I mean, looking at GTA Online, we have this thing called apartment style thing, and there are some options there to change your interior. We do also see in Red Dead Redemption 2 that we can decorate our camp, but not that much. I feel like in all of the GTA games, our homes are just There's not much to do. Now, how do they improve on this? Well, they could start by letting us choose maybe 3 kitchen style options, 3 bedroom style options, 3 living room style options, and so on. You get the point. Maybe give us the option to color our walls, make it so we can choose what kind of furniture we want in our house.
What is that?
It's art.
Now, don't get me wrong, we don't have to go full on Sims here, just give us more options to make a home our home. In the GTA 6 trailer, we see a lot of social media posts flying around, so maybe our phone will have a more important role than in the last GTA titles. I hope they implement some kind of app or website where people can transfer you money for robbing and killing people. Let's say you're playing as Lucia, for example, and you log in this website called Life or Kill. You will have your messages, occupation, and skills. Now let's say her skills are disguises, because we still have no idea if this is Lucia or not.
That's what I'm saying.
Number 2 is stealth and 3 is hacking. These are just random skills I came up with, by the way, so don't take these seriously, but this is where it gets interesting. You see these stars next to Lucia's name? What if there's rap? So if you complete contracts, you get money and rap. So more rap, more people. More people, more money. Now this is just short examples of what they can do with these contracts, but here are some that I made with AI.
I found this very expensive one-on-one baseball card from my husband, but he keeps it in a locked cabinet. The key is somewhere in his office. Grab the card and we can split it 50-50 in a pawn shop. You down?
Now let's say you grab the card and sell it, but you pick the option to not split it 50-50. Then you get way more money, but minus in rap. Now going from Lucia to Jason, I set it up so they will have different clients and skills. So let's say he's good with his sniper, driving, and stealing. Here's another AI example of mine that I made.
My name is Dom, and I'm the vice president of the Outlaws. I need you to kill my president so I can take over. He always has a cigarette outside the club at 6 p.m. Bring your sniper and execute him. Here is a photo.
And now you get the option to go to the president and snitch to get maybe more money out of the situation, or take the shot. I feel like this feature is similar to the wanted posters from Red Dead Redemption 2 and the Lester missions, where you play as Franklin, where he goes on these assassination missions. I could talk about this feature all day and what Rockstar could do with it, but I'm not trying to hold you here for an hour or two. Now I don't know about you guys, but I love this feature back in GTA 4, where you could rob a cop car, get in the database, and basically become a cop. You were also able to become a taxi driver, EMS, and a fireman in GTA Vice City. I think these were called vigilante missions, but fast forward to GTA 5, they are non-existent. However, in August 11th, 2023, Rockstar partnered up with 5M. 5M is a role-playing server. And what are you doing when you want to pretend to be a cop and helping out civilians? You're role-playing. So maybe Rockstar has something in store for us. This feature is something all of us want, and that is having more options and creative ways to rob people. Now Rockstar did improve on this with Red Dead Redemption 2. For example, you can rob a train, some stores, people, stagecoaches, and that's about it. I'm not including the banks because you have to replay the story again to rob those. I just feel like they can do more. Coming back to GTA 5 and finishing the story, the only thing you can rob is the same poor store clerk over and over and over again. Also, let's not include the money trucks because literally nobody does that anymore. Now in the leaks, we do see Lucia and Jason robbing a diner together called Hank's Waffles. We also see Jason crack open a shipment container with some money and a Sanchez inside. I really do hope this is the GTA that brings back the ability to rob houses, because we've already seen a little glimpse of this back in GTA San Andreas, also a little bit in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now in the story mode, we always get that mission where we get to rob the banks. It's kind of Rockstar's thing now.
Guilty.
When the story is over and there's nothing else to do, open the small banks up again, like the Fleekas in GTA 5, and just lower the profit. Or even easier, just let the profits be the same and have a cooldown. But this is Rockstar that we're talking about here, so they probably have something cooking for us. I feel like they need to redo the police system and build it from the ground up again. It's so easily stupid to get away from these cops. All you have to do is hide somewhere, wait like 20-30 seconds, and you can continue like nothing happened. I want the option that if I try to run away, they will chase after me and tackle me to the ground before just pulling out their gun and shoot me for no reason at all.
Get that son of a bitch!
But in the leaks where Lucia and Jason are robbing the diner together, we do see a timer that says times until cops dispatched. We also see when Lucia enters the cop car, we get a pop-up that says any vehicle you are seen entering will be known to the law. And next to that it says full description. So it looks important to have a mask on whenever you try to rob something. There is this R1 button next to Lucia that says police. I have no idea what it'll be used for, but hopefully something about trying to de-escalate the situation or surrender yourself. But hey, at least we are seeing proof that Rockstar are trying to improve the system. This feature includes us being able to buy our own pet. I've already seen 2 pets in the GTA 6 trailer, including a chihuahua walking on the beach, but then we see a man in the streets who looks like he has an iguana on his shoulder. I decided to design this quick pet website where we could maybe buy some pets. Now if Rockstar will do this, I cannot see us naming the pets ourselves because of dialogue reasons, or maybe they will go with the Red Dead Redemption 2 route where Arthur just says boy or girl to his horse.
You're alright, girl.
But you can name the horse whatever you want, so who knows. Oh, and by the way, I have not seen a cat or a parrot in the trailer. I just wanted to fill in some of the gaps. Now going back to GTA 5, we do have a pet named Chop when you play as Franklin. And you can't take him on car rides. Chop will always be beside you when you're walking with him or in the car. You also have the ability to tell him to go home wherever you are.
Get out of here, Chop. Back home.
You can play some cats with him.
Get it. Go on. You hood, Chop.
But he will also defend Franklin if someone tries to attack us. You can't, however, pet Chop for some odd reason. But you can pet animals in Red Dead Redemption 2, so I feel like almost everything is there to have the ability to get pets in GTA 6. Alright, that's gonna be a wrap on this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some of my ideas. But make sure to subscribe to not miss any uploads of mine, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.